Ala Vakuntapuramulu Telugu movie summary in English 1995. Valmiki and Ramchandra start their careers as clerks in Anant Radhakrishna's ARC company. Ramchandra marries ARC's daughter Yasoda Yashu, becomes wealthy while Valmiki remains a middle-class person. On the day of the birth of both their children, Ramchandra's son appears to be stillborn. When nurse Sulochana informs Valmiki about this, he offers to exchange his baby with the dead one. After the switch, the child that appeared dead starts to cry. However, Valmiki wants his son to grow up in a rich household. When Sulochana tries to switch the babies again, Valmiki tries to stop her and accidentally pushes her. Sulochana falls from the hospital building and goes into a coma, with Valmiki getting a cramp that slowly turns into a limp. Valmiki's son is named Raj. Valmiki names Ramchandra's son Batu and treats him roughly due to his true parentage. 2020. After Valmiki refuses to pay for Batu's MBA, Batu goes to interview for a job at a travel company headed by Amulya aka Ammu, a self-made businesswoman. After a brief scuffle and misunderstanding with the company HR Shekhar, Batu lands the role. Eventually, Batu develops feelings for Ammu when he, Ammu, Shekhar, and their colleague Ravindra Reddy go to Paris for a business trip, and shortly after the trip, Ammu reciprocates his feelings. Meanwhile, Raj returns from abroad, discontinuing his MBA. Ramchandra wants Raj to toughen up, so he sends him to reject Paiditalli, the son of Apla Naidu, a wealthy, powerful and influential man who offers to buy 50% of their company's shares. Ramchandra watches the deal from the hotel where Ammu and Batu have a meeting with Sudharshanam, the investor behind Ammu's firm, who wants to buy back Ammu's travel agency. Ramchandra is disappointed by Raj's hesitance and inability to say no to Paiditalli, but is proud of Batu and Ammu for saying no to Sudharshanam. Following this, Raj is engaged with Ammu on ARC's suggestion, even though Raj is already in love with his cousin Nandini Nandu. Apla Naidu attempts to kill Ramchandra for refusing to sell the shares minutes before Ammu and Batu arrive to call off the marriage. Batu saves Ramchandra by taking him to the hospital despite several attempts by Naidu's men to stop them. There he meets Sulochana, who comes out of her coma and reveals Batu's true parentage. She passes away right after that. The furious Batu slaps Valmiki. Batu then manages to enter Ramchandra's house, named Vaikunthapuram, by blackmailing Ramchandra's doctor. ARC takes an instant liking to him. Batu addresses the issues plaguing the house by patching up Ramchandra's broken relationship with Yashu, which was fragile, as Ramchandra had an affair once with a woman named Revati 7 years ago, settling the dispute with Paithali, and reforming the corrupt family members Sitaram and Kashiram. At a party thrown at their house, Yashu witnesses Batu and Ammu kissing each other. Batu is ousted out of the house by Valmiki while Ammu's engagement with Raj is cancelled. Naidu uses the situation to his advantage by kidnapping and threatening to kill Nandu unless Ramchandra gives the shares to Paiditalli. When Valmiki begs Batu to save Nandu, he refuses but goes anyway. He thrashes the goons, slams Paithali, and stabs Naidu. Later, Raj saves Naidu, thus ending his enmity with Ramchandra. Batu and Valmiki arrive at Vaikunthapuram, where ARC slaps Valmiki and reveals that he overheard the conversation between Sulochana and Batu right before her death. Batu unites with his biological father, Ramchandra, but asks him not to reveal the truth to Yashu, fearing she might be disheartened to know that Raj is not her real child. Unaware of this, Yashu remarks that Batu is equal to Raj as he saved Nandu and the family, thereby giving Batu 50% of its shares. Yashu then asks Valmiki to train Raj for 5 years to be as competent as Batu and become the CEO of the company. After arriving at Valmiki's house, Raj, feeling comfortable with his new middle-class life and Batu's old travel job, said that Valmiki, with a nurse's help, should have switched the babies 25 years ago so he could have ended up at Valmiki's house and Batu at Ramchandra's, much to the dismay of Valmiki. The story ends with Valmiki watching hopelessly as Batu leaves in a helicopter with Ammu.